hand-picked soldiers wearing red bandanas were waiting near the main gate. These soldiers, along with the townspeople, defended the east and west walls, could only watch nervously as those in the center continued their work. They finally come! Let us at them already! Let's show them what we can do. Sorry you guys had to wait so long. It's your turn now. Give it all you've got. The only horses we have that are suitable for battle are those two unknown from Matilda. You and I are the only ones who could ride one anyway. Two should be all we need. As I straddled the horse, I began speaking to the troops. We will now attack Highland's main camp. Our comrades have done a fine job on our flanks. Most of our enemies are focused east and west. Their central force should be weak by now. Huh? I see! So you're saying if we hit the center at once, then we can win this thing, here and now. That's right. Our objective is only to get the Highland troops to retreat. We can't possibly wipe them out with a force this size. But we can buy some more time to give the Knights of Matilda the time they need to get here. At this point, this is our only choice. Alright, let's get moving. Our target is the enemy commander. Taking his head, or disrupting their forces will be enough. When you see the signal, retreat inside the gate quickly. The 10 of you we chose earlier will be protecting the gates. That's the most important duty. We're counting on you. Yes, sir! Alright, now we got that established. Shin and I, both on horseback, lined up with the 20 hand-picked soldiers in front of the gate. Victory or defeat would be decided soon. In one strike, we need to make it to the enemy lines, reach our objective, and retreat back into the gate before the troops in the east and west decide to return. If we fail here, I don't even want to think about that. Let's go! It's go time! At the signal, the gates opened, and we all rushed out together. Shin and I were in the vanguard, all heading in a straight line towards the enemy headquarters. Alright, let's do some damage. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Can't you follow orders? Damn it, you're all useless. Who's talking, bro? If this keeps up, I'll be the one who looks incompetent. Yeah, you don't need much help with that, dude. Acting Corps Commander Roud. Greenhill has opened the main gate to the city. Really? They did it? Alright, we'll hit them all that is, an enemy detachment is heading directly here. What? What did you say? What happened to the defense units? Didn't I tell you to leave an elite defense force in reserve? Yes, we should be alright. Our defenses should hold. If we divide them and send them into attack... Still a little nervous. Order the attack force to fall back some. Yes, sir. Alright, so they got their plans in action. How we doing? Shin took the vanguard, and I followed him, like a shadow through the battlefield. We encountered a Highland infantry unit on our way. As I expected, having no hindrances between us and the enemy headquarters was too much to hope for. Make it quick if you can. We don't have the time for this. Leave it to me. I will show you one of my sword secrets. The 8 Temples technique. Spider Slash. That is an awesome attack. Shin's sword whirled in all directions, and the enemies surrounding us were knocked off their feet with a clatter, defeated. This man, and Seating Kolga the other day. To think that so many expert swordsmen are scattered in this area is terrifying. held a makeshift firebomb in my right hand and brought out a talisman in my left, and struck several Highland soldiers. I noticed an opening in the enemy formation and darted through. The militia followed on foot, managed to make it without slowing down. I had asked Jude to prepare the best armor as well as 2 sharpened swords for each of them. With that, we should be able to handle the Highlanders. After running a short while again, we came across more Highland troops. It's not looking good. There are far more soldiers here than I had expected. I was starting to see fatigue in Shin's movements too. To come directly from the action at the gate with no rest may be too much, even for him. As I was preparing my next firebomb and trying to think about how to get us out of this mess, shadowy figures suddenly made for our flank. Reinforcements? An ambush? Hidden Highland troops came out from the thicket on our flank and rushed into our ranks. Ah! Some of the faltering militia behind were hit. Damn! I turned my horse towards the new soldiers and threw the bomb in their direction. Using the narrow sword in my right hand, I struck at the Highland soldiers, but my attack hit only air. That's strange. As I was trying to figure out what happened, the soldiers began their counterattack. These movements... they weren't Highland troops at all. They had to be Zaj's gunners. Openly using guns here would be an action that wouldn't go unnoticed in Central Harmonia. That's why he wanted to get me in the middle of a battle. I caught the sword strike aimed at me and threw a knife with my left hand in return. It's no use. I can't fight them off with these weapons. With my right hand, I touched Grosserflus behind my back. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Well, gotta do what you gotta do, dude. With Grosserflus's sheer brutal power and Shin's assistance, I would be able to kill my would-be assassins, but that would take some time. Is there enough time to take care of both? Guess we'll find out. Now what's up? Hey! The attack force hasn't returned yet. Hurry it up! Get them moving faster! Yes. Well, looks like we managed to make it. You guys! We made our way through the final enemy unit, single-mindedly focusing on breaking through. Finally, we had to cut our way to the Highland Army headquarters. Prepare yourself. Wait! I surrender! That's right. What should we do, Sir Nash? Quiet down, TweetDeck. Even if you surrender, that doesn't mean we've defeated the Highland Army, but we might be able to use him as a hostage. Tie him up, and let's return to Greenhill as quickly as we can. From the rear of the camp, a fresh unit of Highland soldiers arrived. Oh boy, it's Joey. Looking classy as ever. The enemy has very few soldiers. Rescue Acting Corps Commander Raud, then retreat with the rest of the troops. Poor strategy cost us an easy victory. Begin regrouping our forces here. The new Highland unit approached without breaking order and encircled us, preparing to charge. Change of plans. Retreat! And hurry! Shin cut open a path for us once again, and as we saw Greenhill's gates, we set our horses running. As we entered, we noticed that there were traces of smoke in the town center, but it was surprisingly quiet. The militia who defended the walls to the last, the townspeople who had put out the flames, the students who had tended to the wounded, all were exhausted, many having to lean against walls just to stand up, some sleeping on the ground, and others merely resting in silence. There was no reveling in victory, but there was the sense of satisfaction that comes from having fulfilled one's duty. Well, so this is where you were, Sir Nash. Oh, Shin. How's Teresa doing? It seems it was not a grave wound. Teresa did go into shock, but the doctor says she will recover soon. I see. Sir Nash, we are indebted to you for lending us your strength. It was nothing. I'm not even sure how much help I was. Either way, we still can't rest easy now. The Highland Army hasn't given up yet. You're right. We won't be able to rest until reinforcements arrive. Exactly. Sir Nash, when will you be leaving? My wounds are still giving me trouble. 2 or 3 days should be about right. Well, there you go. And so I left Greenhill, and some days passed. On my way out, I only ran into one of Zaj's henchmen. After that, it was smooth sailing. During a brief stay in a small village, I heard that Greenhill had been captured only a short time after I left. Teresa had gone missing, and inside Greenhill many citizens had lost their lives in a brief rebellion. As for what had happened to Yuri, Teresa and Shin, I can only wonder. After all that, the only thing I can do is to keep running away. When I think about the magnitude of what I left behind in Crystal Valley, my heart aches ever so slightly. To be continued. Cue epic dramatic sting. So is that it? Is that all? Is that it? That all? That it? That all? That it? That all? Huh? Something, maybe? Save data, okay, yeah, alright, sure, why not? Checking guard, saving, do not remove. Has anyone ever removed while saving? Because I never have. So I guess that's it, right? I guess we'll just watch this opening cutscene again. Honestly, this is actually, I would have to say, my favorite opening song of any Suikoden. It really is. And the opening cutscene is pretty good too. I really like it. It gives you a sense of what's going on. But I guess that's it. That's Suikogaiden Vol.1 Swordsman of Harmonia. Now there is a Volume 2. You may be aware of that, you may not. But as far as I know, it has yet to be translated into English, the patch. So I will do that when a patch is released for it. Will hopefully be soon. I mean, who knows? I believe they're working on one. So when that comes out, I will definitely do Volume 2. Because I believe this one, Volume 1, kind of takes place during Suikoden 2, and I think Volume 2 takes place after Suikoden 2, before Suikoden 3. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think it's before Suikoden 3. So I'm really kind of interested in that. So I will definitely do it when and if a English patch is released for it, which I'm thinking hopefully that will happen soon. And when it does, we can check that out, and it'll be good times. So I believe that is all for Volume 1. But there was no, like, credit sequence. Can you, like, watch credits somehow? I don't know. What's special? What is special? See what's so special about the special option. Oh, it shows the CG gallery. So say 70%. Yeah, see, basically you unlock different pictures by doing different things. So I believe it's impossible to unlock them all in one playthrough. So you kind of have to do it a number of times. But yeah, you can kind of check out all of your little things. You actually have to push the button. Yeah, okay. So you kind of see all the different ones that you've unlocked, and yeah. So if you want to unlock them all, you pretty much have to do multiple playthroughs. Because it's impossible to do them all, because different choices will get you different, you know, pictures, CG images, so yeah. But there you go. So this has been Suikogaiden Volume 1, Swordsman of Harmonia. This was pretty awesome, and I definitely would, you know, I will definitely be doing Volume 2 when I am able. So I hope you guys enjoyed this LP, and it was very interesting to do, and I enjoyed myself very much. And hopefully one day stay tuned for Volume 2. I will do that as soon as it's doable. So thanks guys for watching. This is Lancer saying stay classy, and I shall see y'all next time!